Hello everyone and welcome to the demo of The Drifter, which is a point-and-click adventure. And let's just jump right in and see what it's all about.
I jumped the car back in Breaker's Cut.
That's a fast train.
Told myself I'd never come back. But well, shit. Here I am.
Okay. Bumpy.
This must be me. Damn. Shouldn't have told Annie I'd come. Don't know how she tracked down my number. My strong, big sister. Crying into the phone. Ah, well.
What you wouldn't do for family, huh? The old tarp in the corner is moving slightly.
I stooped to pull back the tarp. Poor old guy had hardly stirred the whole trip. Sleeping off one thing or another. Everything I need's in there, so not much. My phone, wallet, change of undies and shaving kit so I can freshen up when I need to. Plus the suit I'd borrowed for the funeral.
Some empty crates huddle at one end of the car. I'll take that.
Grab the tarp.
Never know what you can use a tarp
I've
for.
been sleeping rough long enough to get a good night's kip, despite the diesel fumes and the noise.
Yeah.
Familiar skyline peeks through the vents of the old reefer. City hasn't changed much in the last 5 years. Jeez, what am I going to say to Sarah? Hey, sorry about, disappearing for half a decade. Jesus.
I like the little, noir feel about it.
Did a stint working reefer cars like this. You gotta set those flow hatches just right, or you'll have a car full of rotting fruit.
Well,
Okay, time to ditch this old girl.
there's nothing
Pull
else
at
to
the
do.
door. Doesn't budge. Great.
Okay. It's just the tarp.
I think about trying to get up there, but I'm sure I can get this door open.
How though? Rusted and rotting, yeah, that's great.
Putting my back into it this time, I strain against the frame. Ain't getting that open without some help. Hey, give me a hand with this door. He mutters something under his breath, continues snoring.
The action icon on an object has changed. Try interacting again. Okay. No interaction, use, pick up, etc., examine, and talk to.
Bending down, I shake him by the shoulder. I fall back as the iron bar whistles past my face. Hey, watch it!
Seriously?
You'll get us killed again!
You've lost it, mate.
You have to help!
He glances to the side, listening.
You're right. Tried that. It's no use.
What?
Think.
That guy's
He
crazy.
continues muttering under his breath.
He's gripping that hunk of rebar as if his life depended on it.
Look, put it down.
I'll put it through your skull! Think.
He returns to muttering to himself, eyes darting about wildly.
Can I throw the tarp over him?
I throw the tarp over the raving man, wrestling him to the ground.
Dad, get it off! You don't know what you're doing!
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah. Let's grab that.
I jam the bar into the frame, lean into it. The door gives way with a screech. Sudden, blinding light stabs at my eyes. I spin back behind the door. The old guy, having finally freed himself, is caught like a rabbit in headlights.
What have you done?
Ah, shit. Security. The man looks around frantically. Relax, I've been caught freight hopping before and talked my way out of it. Hey, we're with Western Rail. Jesus, what the hell?
You've got to break the cycle. I can't.
Okay.
Oh, God!
I don't want to look at him.
Squinting into the light, I glimpse silhouettes of armed men, waiting and watching. Can't make out who they are, but not Metro security, that's for sure.
No. Yeah, don't know if I would risk that, but I don't really have much of a choice.
Bullets shatter past me as I dive across the doorway. Grabbing my pack, I throw open the hatch and leap into the blackness on the far side of the train. Then I'm tumbling down a steep siding, concrete rushing up to meet me.
Ouch. Chapter 1, welcoming party.
I lie there looking at the sky, trying to process what just happened. I hear the distant sound of sirens, and above me, shouts, doors slamming, tires on gravel. Then silence. At least my phone's not busted. I pick it up, screen flashing a blurry photo of my sister. Annie?
Mick, hey.
Yeah, hey.
How you doing? You in town yet? Can't wait to catch up.
Sure.
Geez, Mick, show some enthusiasm. We've got a funeral to plan.
Same irrepressible Annie.
You in town yet? When are you getting here? We need to go through Mum's things, find some photos for the wake. Did Uncle Phil call you?
No. Did I need to...
Ah, never mind. You're staying at ours tonight, yeah? Have the address?
Okay.
Yeah, off Cooper Street, right?
No, Mick. Jesus, we moved like over a year ago.
Oh, sorry. Angry beeps from my phone.
You gotta break out of that head of yours, Mick. Talk to Sarah?
Annie, my phone's gonna run out.
Jesus, she's gonna be at the funeral, you know. You still haven't talked to her.
I can't. Just tell me your address. My battery.
I know it's hard for you, but you're gonna have to face her.
Annie,
Yeah.
your address.
Okay, sorry, I know I shouldn't push you, but
Yes.
I look down at my dead phone.
Seriously?
Shit. No idea what her address is. How am I supposed to remember they'd moved? Ugh. Better find a way to ring her back.
They shot that man in cold blood. Who are they? If I can't call my sister, how will I find this funeral I'm supposed to go to? Oh.
Pack must have caught something sharp on the way down. Ripped her right open. I fish out my phone's charge cable. The only thing worth salvaging.
Alright. Hello, guy. I think I'm gonna investigate first.
It stinks of petrol. They must have siphoned some to try and torch it. I glance around inside. No keys, but the lighter socket catches my eye. I think my phone charger has an adapter that'd fit.
Okay.
I toss the cigarette lighter and plug my phone into the socket. Nothing. Might only charge while the engine's running. The keys aren't in the ignition. God damn it.
Well, that's annoying.
Let's see what the damage is. Electrics look okay. Smashed radiator and a little low on wiper fluid. It's not going anywhere, but it should start.
Yeah, if we can find the keys.
I know my way around a car, but not enough to hotwire one. It'd take a special kind of stupid for a joyrider to hold onto the keys, though. Might find them around here somewhere.
Yeah, but where? And he might have them. Sure.
Bill, is that you?
Mick, what are you doing here?
Bill used to hang out around the shelter where Sarah worked. Known him since I was a kid. Back for a funeral. Mum died.
Oh, Mick, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Long time coming. She'd been sick for a while.
You don't sound okay.
I don't know.
That's a lot to take in, I guess.
What's with the car?
Kids joyriding, I guess. Can't even torch a car properly. Still, it's my own private suite until they cart it off, eh?
They leave the keys?
Yeah. Need 'em?
Sure, might be able to charge my phone. Bill fishes the keys from one of his many pockets.
Nice.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Leaning in, I try the key. The red charging light on my phone blinks on, but then the engine splutters and dies. Guess they drained all
boy.
the fuel trying to burn the bastard.
Oh, that's annoying. I doubt it.
Hey, can I borrow your phone? I'm meant to stay at my sister's tonight, but my battery's dead and I don't have her address.
Of course. Got her number?
Shit.
Look it up?
Oh, it'll be unlisted. Could call her practice, but she wouldn't be back in until after the funeral.
Oh, that's annoying.
What am I gonna do? I'm a bit shaken up, to be honest. Just been shot at up on the railway.
Jesus. Really? Thought that was some kids playing with fireworks.
Nope.
So what? Some trigger-happy Met officers?
Couldn't be. They left when they heard sirens.
Jesus, Mick.
Yeah. I don't know. You're not staying at the Pit anymore? The Pitt Street Homeless Support Centre. I'd ended up there as a kid. It's where I met Sarah.
She had to shut it down, man.
Oh, shit. Why?
Oh, you should know more than me. Surely Sarah told you.
No.
Sarah, my wife. I guess ex-wife now? I haven't talked to her in a long time. Since, you know.
Oh, right. Jeez. Sorry, Mick.
It's alright.
Okay, well, I guess I should see if I can find some fuel.
Good evening, sir. My name's Angela Grace. I write for the Herald. Can I ask your name? Okay, well, you don't have to tell me. Anyway, I really want to find out what it's like out here for you homeless.
Unbelievable.
Excuse me. Hello?
Leave the poor guy alone. He's clearly asleep.
Oh, hi. My name's Angela Grace. I write for the Herald. Can I ask your name?
No. Kid like this shouldn't be out here. Not your problem, Mick.
No, not really. Yeah, no point in trying to talk to him. Okay.
Loose panel on the side. I kick it open.
Okay.
Nothing but a random tangle of wires and tubes.
The older gents warm their hands by the fire. I mean, there's no point in me trying to talk to him.
I really shouldn't get involved, but... Hey, so...
Hi.
Right, what are you doing down here?
I write for the Herald. I really want to find out what it's like out here for you homeless.
You homeless. God help me. Okay, look, I'm not homeless, so...
Oh, great. That's great. So how long have you been staying out here, Mr.
Carter, and I'm not staying out here. Jesus, will you put that thing away?
Sorry. Just a few questions.
No!
Wow. Okay, let's leave. Let's try the other way. Okay. Ooh, petrol can.
Shake the can. Slosh of petrol at the bottom.
Hopefully that's enough. Anything else? Nope.
Metallic smell of old petrol stings my nostrils as it glugs into the tank. It's still not firing. Better check the engine again.
Okay.
Okay, there must be something wrong under here. It sounded like no fuel was getting through. Damn. Still can't see anything wrong.
If I could see under the hood while the engine was turning over, maybe I could figure out why the car's not starting.
Think I need help with this engine. Mind hopping in?
Sure.
Okay, try it now. The engine turns over, and I see fuel stream from a hose beneath. Ah, here it is.
What's the problem?
Tear in the fuel line between the pressure regulator and injectors. Damn, gonna need a replacement.
Oh! Maybe there is one
Thanks, Bill.
in the, in this.
I could use that hose for the car. Come on, you asshole! Bloody thing's screwed in there too tight.
With this help?
I glance up. Kid's holding an oversized hunting knife like it's a snake. Jesus.
Okay.
What are you doing carrying a knife like that?
You know, protection.
Jeez. All that's gonna do is get you stabbed. What's wrong with a whistle or pepper spray or something?
I can look after myself.
Whatever. Can I borrow it?
Well, if you can answer my questions.
Ugh, God help me. Fine.
Great. So, Mr.
Carter.
Right. So, Mr. Carter, what led you to be living
I'm
down
not
here?
living down
I'm
here!
not.
So,
Look, maybe I don't mind living rough. Maybe I prefer it to being tied down. But I work. I have places I can stay. I'm fine. Next question.
okay, well, surely you've noticed the recent spate of disappearances, not to mention the mental illness-related violent crimes.
I'll stop you there. No. Haven't heard a thing.
You going to help me or not?
Ugh. Maybe I should
mean-
ask Bill.
I'm not from here, so how would I have noticed? Let's talk to Bill then. First.
Maybe a dumb question, but why is it so quiet down here?
Melingi.
What?
What?
Shadowy figures with burning eyes. Taking people in the night. Folks
Oh,
calling
okay.
them Melingi.
Right.
Well, that's the story going round. People have been
Alright.
going missing, but it's been a cold winter. I think that's all there is to it.
He shrugs. Hey, Bill. You noticed people acting weird recently?
Well, I mean, yeah. You heard about the pit.
All right. They shut it down?
Yeah. Well, I was helping Sarah out there. She let me stay when there was a spare bed.
That's Sarah for you.
But people on the street been getting crazy, eh?
Nothing new.
Not like this, Mick. Everyone's scared.
Okay.
Solid blokes, you know? Fine one day. Next day they're going nuts.
Okay, that is
Sarah
weird.
ended up in hospital.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, she's all right, but couldn't keep the place open.
I should have been there for her. Like she needed more reason to hate me. Some bad new gear people getting into?
I don't know, Mick. I think this is something else, eh?
Okay, well, maybe that will help. Sure.
I asked around and it does seem there's something to what you're saying.
I knew it.
Just stories getting shared. Shadowy demons with glowing eyes that drag people off in the night. Melingi, they're calling them.
Interesting.
Nonsense is what it is. Typical tweaker shit. You want to publish that? Be my guest. I tell her what Bill said about the pit, and reluctantly, what I'd seen in the rail car.
Thanks, this is great stuff.
Just keep my name out of it. Look, I answered your questions. Can I use that knife or what?
Yeah, all right.
She hands it to me warily. You can have it back if you like, but honestly, you're more likely to get stabbed with it than without.
I guess.
Look, you seem alright, kid. Go talk to Bill. Old guy out there. He loves a good yarn.
Oh, thanks.
I cringe at what Bill will think as she bounces off to talk to him.
Sorry, Bill.
Got it.
Alright. Let's see if we can get that
Hello?
car fixed. Bill? Reporter?
The keys are gone. My charger.
No!
Seriously?
Get off me! Ah!
Okay.
Let me go!
The hell?
Wait, that
What's
is
going
an
on?
android?
Please!
Jesus, they look like SAS or something.
Alright, they have night vision goggles on.
He's dragging the reporter to the boat. What do they want with her? Was she actually onto something?
Don't know. Can I use some of my stuff? Can I throw that at him? I guess not.
They'll see me.
Okay.
I think these are the guys that shot the old-timer up at the railway. Shadowy figures with burning eyes.
Yeah.
The Malinji? Shove from behind.
Oh,
Wait!
ouch. Rude.
Sudden icy cold shocks me awake.
Ah, boy.
Frozen. Can't move. Can't feel. I see only blackness. I struggle, gasp in panic, and the blackness fills my lungs. Then I have no breath to scream.
Okay.
I try to fight it. Oh God, I try. But the ice in my lungs coils its way to my brain. And I know that I am dying. The cold blackness falls away, leaving only nothing. And I know, somehow,
Okay.
I am dead. But then, every neuron of my brain firing all at once, tearing
Okay.
apart, twisting out in all dimensions, then contracting, speed of light, back into nothing. Sudden icy cold shocks me awake. The same sensations, the same panic from minutes before.
Okay.
Only this time, I remember to hold my breath. I managed to work the knife from my back pocket and awkwardly saw through the ropes.
Nice.
Frantic, I feel about, but blinded, I'm helpless. I wrench the sack from my face. My eyes sting as I blink through the water, trying to get my bearings. Oh, God.
That's a lot of people.
I set to work on the rope, knife slipping in my hand. My vision starts to dim, my lungs filling with fire. I'm barely a quarter way through, and I'm not gonna make it.
Okay.
Hopeless, I return to sawing at my bonds. Black stars dance across my vision, but I keep at it, even as they expand. Obliterating consciousness. Then primal impulse fills the vacuum, takes command of my lungs, forces them full of water. Again, I drown.
And again, we wake up.
Ah! Sudden icy cold shocks me awake.
Okay.
I manage to work the knife from my back pocket and awkwardly saw through the ropes. I wrench the sack from my face. I yank at the ropes, but only manage to knot them tighter. And hell, I set to work on the rope, knife slipping in my hand. My vision starts to dim, my lungs filling with fire. I'm barely a quarter way through,
and I'm not gonna make it.
Okay.
Gotta get a hold of it first. I grab the jerry can as it sinks past.
Okay, and what am I supposed to do with that?
Again, I try to breathe from the can, but I can't get to the air without a lungful of water. Pushing the tube into the can, I suck the water from it and take a breath. I almost gag on the oily fumes, but I've bought myself a few more seconds. I return to cutting with renewed strength. At last, the ropes give way. I kick to the surface, glimpse brutalist concrete rising from the chop, and swim towards it. Collapsed on the embankment, shivering in the bitter wind, I try to make sense of what's happened. I died.
Yep.
They killed me. But I am no longer dead.
That is strange. Yeah, end of chapter 1. And that is where I will end this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!